I just want to share some things with you from an article in Fox Business. This was only printed on the 25th of June, 3 days ago if you're in Australia. This article is put up regarding Al Gore and the head of the United Nations and the Secretary General of MasterCard and some of the top business world leaders in the World Economic Forum who met early in June, and their deliberations come to a point of discussing that they are going to use the so-called pandemic, as a friend of mine calls it, the scamdemic, to bring about a global financial reset. And the mechanics of this global reset is basically a way of resetting a business by calling it bankrupt, wiping away its debts, redistributing the capital and the finance of the whole world. These global financial leaders are assuming authority above any elected government, over any sovereign country, and they have been working for the last 10 or 20 years to enslave countries in debt to the International Monetary Fund, and so that every country will be obliged to go into this one world financial reset. This is exactly what the Bible talks about. When the one world leader comes on the scene, he will come in peace. He will come with a glowing and positive plan to get everybody back on an equal footing. He'll use glowing words like equality and wealth distribution and things like that, but it will turn out to be a very evil thing, as the Bible warns us. I want to say that this is fulfilling Bible prophecy majorly. This is more significant than the global pandemic, which has been orchestrated to facilitate these things. It's more significant than the debt that countries have gone into to try and recover from the finances, which is facilitating these things. This is outlining the globalist future for you and I. If you've got money in the bank, you can just about be sure that you'll kiss goodbye to that money. If you're way in debt and have lived frivolously and wastefully, you can be pretty sure your debt will be wiped out. You'll be forgiven. So that there will be no reward for people who are operating with common sense and justice in the world, and all the people who have acted foolishly in the world will be given a free pass. This global reset is being planned by these global unelected leaders on a global scale to come into practice, or begin to come into practice, from January 2021. That's how close we are. That's how close we are. And the thing is that the Bible is telling us that we are looking forward to the redemption. This redemption is for those who have put their lives in the hands of Jesus Christ as their Saviour, fully put their trust in Him. When you look at the things that are happening, it tells us that we're coming close to this age of grace coming to an end. But I want to point you to the link down below, and you can look up and print it out for yourself and see what these people are planning for the world.